I was living in the woods. I've been out inside for a lot of years, living outside.
Bathing wasn't an option, and food was scarce if I could get it at all.
Have the ability, sometimes have a campfire if it was really cold out, and just stay up and light it throughout the night to stay warm.
I could no longer support myself because I could not hold employment in the fields that I was trained in. Because of an injury that I suffered through the military almost 20 years before.
You know, I've seen and done a lot of things in combat and stuff that still haunts me to this day, and I started regretting a lot of my choices that I've made, and that increased my drinking so I can kind of drown out all the thoughts in my mind. Lost my house and lost my job all in the same week, and that's when I became homeless.
I am the founder of the Montachusett Veterans Outreach Center. I founded it after the suicide death of my husband, Jesse Stallings, back in 1981. When I go back to the psychologist that I was seeing, he looked at me and he says, "There's more, isn't there?" And I said to him, "Yes, I'm angry." I said, "I'm so damn angry at this country because this shouldn't have happened."
Kathy's deep conviction that her husband's death was unnecessary inspired her to do whatever possible to prevent further needless deaths. The Montachusett Veterans Outreach Center is Jesse's legacy. At the center, we provide transitioning veterans with the counseling, tools, and assistance they need to restore a sense of self-sufficiency.
The thing is when these guys, they come through my door, or they come through, they're still just beaten down, and they don't know which way to turn. And then when they walk out, it's "Hey, how you doing?" You know, I get greeted at the door every morning. "Hey, Charles, how you been? How's you know, the family," and things like that. And you don't get that when they first walk in.
You could feel it in the atmosphere. You could feel it that there's no pressure at all.
Staying clean, and you know, that was something, you know. And that, you know, I've been 90, 5 months, 3 days without a drink. I'm going to keep on going.
The Montachusett Veterans Outreach Center has helped me get to that point of being in school. I look forward to it every morning when I wake up to be able to go to school, and I never used to be like that.
I learned to ask for help. You know, that was a big step for me, asking for help. And the good thing about MVOC is if you need help, there's someone going to be there for you every time.
We provide whatever a veteran may need, all under one roof. We serve men and women veterans. Our services include counseling, PTSD groups, employment specialists, transitional and low-income housing, food pantry, benefits resource assistance, medical transportation, and a drop-in center.
Montachusett Veterans is a place of ambition, a place of inspiration. It's a place where you can start growing again.
Montachusett Veterans Outreach means everything to me, from family, friends. We all get along. We do have our tough times, but we pull through it, and anything the person needs, we're always there for one another.
Montachusett Veterans Outreach Center has a very good reputation within the city of Gardner. The leadership of the center has been enhanced over the past several years, and the programs they offer are second to none. So there's a very good relationship between the city and between the state and the center.
I've seen success in this organization. I've seen people come in here, go to school, get an education. I've seen a guy go to law school, pass the bar, and move on. Seen guys go to school to become counselors and case managers themselves after spending time here.
When they wake up in the morning, they look themselves in the mirror and they say, "I'm worth something. I'm somebody, somewhere," and that's what I want, whether it be through education or employment. I mean, these guys, they don't, and women, they don't have a lot going for them when they come in, and when they leave, it's just so much better.
It was a huge relief to find the Montachusett Veterans Center. It definitely wasn't something I expected, and it was a lot more than I expected.
The Montachusett Veterans Outreach Center, serving veterans for over 30 years. Contact us today for more information.